Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. If you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, it's another episode of Random Review Wednesday. Random Review Wednesday. Random Review Wednesday. Okay y'all, so this should be a quick Random Review Wednesday because I don't have too many products here, but I do have a few that I wanted to tell you all my thoughts on. And you know, this is the girl, the name just left me. This is the series I came up with to do so. So before we get started with that, let me tell you what my lip combination is today. I'm wearing, of course, a Nuxe lip liner, and this is in nude pink, along with the Chanel gloss in color 728. And I hope you all can see that because you know I still film on my phone, and I don't know if it's zoomed in until I'm editing. But of course, it will be linked below. And while I'm thinking about that, let me just say, I try to say it randomly because I don't want to say it every time because it just seems annoying. But if you all are, you know, any of the videos I have where I'm talking about products, if you all would support me by using the links, my links, I would appreciate it, because that is a way to let them know that you all, what I guess, that I'm worthy, I guess, to maybe do business with someone, you know. So if you all want to support me that way, I really would appreciate it. Okay, so let's jump into this Random Review Wednesday. What I want to start with first, I'm going to start with this gel. This is the Brand Hair Gel Curl Capturing Gloss. And this is what I use in my hair for this wash and go. And you all, this gel, I think is $26 or $28. It smells okay. It's nothing special. I do like the packaging of it. But it says it's a moisture locking protective gel gloss. Non-flaking, non-sticky. And it provides curls with coily hair, with definition and glassy shine. I'm not getting that. I'm not, I don't know. So I don't know about, but see, my hair is in that stage where it just seems like nothing I do I'm liking, and I'm at that stage now. I'm just like, my hair, that's where I am. But with this gel, I had to use a lot. That's what I wanted to mention. It's a little bit over 6 fluid ounces. I had to use a lot for now, keep in mind, I couldn't find my right brush. So that may have been one of the reasons why I'm not sure about this gel. But I felt like no matter what, I had to use a lot of it. And it still feels like it didn't give me as much definition as I wanted. I don't feel like my hair is like super glossy, glassy, shiny. It's not dull looking, but it's not, you know, it's not that. So to me, this gel, it is okay. I'm not in love with it as of yet, because I still keep thinking about how much I had to use. And, you know, I can't see how much is left in here. And that's another thing I don't like, because I'm going to be using if I have to use as much as I did before. And this does flake with the amount I had to use, because, you know, you can look down if you're natural, as I'm doing now. And I don't suffer from dandruff. I used to when I was a kid and as early teens, but I don't suffer from dandruff anymore. So this is flaking from gels. That's how I know when my gels are flaking. I look down and go, oh yeah, it's flaking. So this does flake. So that's another thing. But I did have to use a whole lot of it to me to get the definition I wanted. I don't know about this one. I'm not loving it though. I don't feel like it's going to be one that I'm going to say, oh my goodness, I'm going to add it to my rotation and I just love it. No, because I don't love it. I plan to reuse it again, and it's already feeling like halfway gone. And that's one use, y'all. One use. And I can't see how much is in here. And I don't like that. And I know I keep saying it, but I do not like that. That I cannot see how, because that means I'm going to be doing a wash and go one day and run out of this. And I'm going to be like, oh my goodness, what am I going to finish it with? And I don't even see it coming. So this gel, I can already tell it's not going to be one that I'm going to add to my top 5, rotation gels. No, this would be one, if I, on a whim, I would say, oh, I'm going to get it again. Because it's not bad, but it's not great. So those are my thoughts on this. I'm not saying it's bad, but some of the things it says, I don't feel like it's non-flaking. It does flake, but keep in mind I had to use a lot. And it says it's supposed to give a glassy shine. I don't feel like my hair looks any shinier than with other gels I've used. So, yeah. So with this gel, it would probably be just, oh, I'm in a mood to give it another try. But it's not one that I just fell in love with as of yet. When I get to an empties video, we'll see if it changes after I use it. It feels like I maybe can only use this 1 or 2 more times. So we shall see, you all. But right now, I am not loving it. I don't know. I don't like the way that my curls turned out with it. It's just, I'm not feeling it. So that's what I think about the Bread Curl Capturing Gloss Hair Gel. Okay, what else is kind of on its own? Okay, this is the Josie Maran Body Butter in Vanilla Vibes. This is the one I wanted to try so badly, and I was able to get it in for free at Sephora with some code. So, y'all, this gets very mixed reviews, because I almost bought this during the Sephora spring sale, but I was like, girl, you don't need this, So I didn't, because it was so many mixed reviews. So I did use this, and let me say, the picture it has right here, that picture of melting ice cream, that's exactly what and this was not me paying attention to the picture. I was wearing it and putting it on, and I said, this smells like melted vanilla ice cream, but it's super faint, super soft. So it is a vanilla scent you can wear year round. And that's one thing I've noticed. The other vanilla fragrance I have from Josie Maran is Vanilla Bean. It's super light also. You have to put it on and continuously wear it to really appreciate the vanilla scent. The vanilla scents are very soft, very faint. Because I've noticed that apricot scent that I don't like at all. And it seems like the vanilla is super faint. The other scents are stronger. This does smell like melted vanilla ice cream, in my opinion. It doesn't smell sour on my skin, if you're worried about that. I wore it when it was hot. It's hot where I live. I'm in the South. What is spring? Because it's 90-some degrees today, and it rained, and I left work, and I felt like I was about to pass out. It was so hot outside. So this feels, I like the way it smells. Okay, I will say this. I don't know if it's because it's in this packaging, but I feel like this formulation, I don't know if they redid the formulation with their new packaging, the new line, but I feel like this didn't immediately soak into my skin. Okay, it felt like it soaked into my skin, but it didn't feel as easy to work with as my other Josie Maran body butters. But I did use them from a jar. I don't know if that makes a difference. I just feel like it's something different. It's still good. Like, my skin is still really soft using it, but it's just something about it that doesn't feel, and it's been a minute since I've used Josie Maran, because I used up my Vanilla Bean, and then I used up my travel kit with 4 of them. So it's been a minute, and I only have one of the old formula in my collection now, and I didn't want to open it because I'm not ready to wear it right now. So from what I can remember, this new formulation with this particular scent, Vanilla Vibes, it wasn't as easily to maneuver, in my opinion. And I felt like I didn't get as much shine and sheen. I don't know. It's still good. It's still good. After I use this up, I would still get a full size of Vanilla Vibes. I still think it's a good body butter, but I just feel like the formulation has changed just a little bit, and it's not as good. It's still really, really, really good, but it's not as good as I'm remembering it. So, but for the scent, I do like it. If you want a very faint vanilla scent, like it smells like melted vanilla ice cream. This picture is very apropos. I think this is good. I think this is Josie Maran. The body butters are good. Like I said, this is perfect for travel. But it was just something with the formulation that was just a little bit different and just not as good. Still really good. Still recommended. Still would repurchase for my own collection. But I did want to point that out. But I do like the way it smells. I think it's a good body butter. And I do love that these come in these travel packs for people who fly around everywhere and travel all the time. These are really good. So Josie Maran Vanilla Vibes is good to me, just maybe not as good as the original formulation. Okay, so next we're going to talk about these two body oils, and I think you say Nuxe. I think that's the way you pronounce it. This is the gold one. I'm not going to even try to say that, so I'm going to hold it up so you can see. I ordered these from Amazon. As you can see, this one has a little bit of a dent in it because I have been wearing it, and this is described as a solar warm, powerful body oil with fragrance notes of orange blossom, magnolia, and vanilla. This smells really good. This feels really good. I love the way it sprays. I mean, the scent of this lasts all day, blends well, layers well, mixes well with whatever layering combo I've chosen to wear it with, and it really impressed me. Like, these Nuxe body oils are really, 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 really good. Okay. And y'all, if you've been watching me, you know, I know my body oils. Okay. And these are really, really good. And you don't hear people talking about these often. I don't. I see them occasionally, and they've been on my list forever. And I'm so glad I purchased this off of Amazon, even though they put that big sticker there, annoying me to no end. But it smells really good. It kind of smells, it gives me the scent profile, scent DNA, scent family of like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Very beachy, very floral, tropical, summery smelling. It's really good though. It's just good. It is so good. So I highly recommend these. Like I said, I got mine off of Amazon. It says you can use this on your face, body, and hair. And you know, wait, no, however, this is going on my face, but on my hair, I did like it in my hair. I could smell it in my hair all day. I don't feel like it gave sheen to my hair or anything. This to me was mostly just for the scent, and I could smell it in my hair the entire day. And, you know, these are really good. They sink into the skin. They give the skin a nice sheen. But what impressed me the most was that I could smell this hours and hours, and that's rare for some body oils, and this is good. So let me hold this one up to you again, because I'm not going to even try to pronounce that, so you can see it, and hopefully I'll be able to find it, and it can be linked below. So the next one that I picked up is the Floral, the pink one. And this is described as floral, soft, and fresh, and it has notes of grapefruit, magnolia, and white musk. To me, this smells like a citrusy, again, tropical, floral, musky scent. It smells really, really good too. Oh my goodness, they smell so good. They smell so good. And just like the gold one, this mixes well, layered well, perfectly with everything. And like I said, once I use these up, when I repurchase, I will get the big bottle, because this is the 1.6 fluid ounce. I think they come in a 3.4. I will get the big bottles of these. I've only seen this gold one, pink one, a shimmer one, and a neroli one I can't find anywhere. But I'm content with these two. They're really good. I love them. And as I said, I know my body oils, and these are good ones. So I do recommend, if you love body oils, if you like the way I describe the fragrances, that you could check these out on Amazon or somewhere else. But yeah, I'm a fan. And again, this is the Nuxe Floral. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is this new Ellis Brooklyn fragrance in Miami Nectar. I have the travel spray of it. This is a unisex fragrance that was released this year in 2024. It has top notes of coconut water, pineapple, and palm leaf, middle notes of frangipani, wild jasmine, and lily of the valley, base notes of vanilla, driftwood, amberwood, and moss. So I have worn this Oh, I can still smell it, but I kind of want to spray it. So this smells great. It does smell unisex to me. That's the first thing. As when I sprayed it out and when I was wearing it, I said, this is unisex. It's it is. It, to me, I was looking on Fragrantica, and I think some people were asking, is it unisex, or maybe it was Sephora? I can't remember. I was reading a couple reviews, and some people were like, it's super sweet to them, but it could be unisex, but they thought it leaned more feminine. To me, I think this is straight down the middle, because I pick up that coconut water, that pineapple, the green palm, the greenness, the kind of earthiness of the palm leaf, the floral aspect, like tropical florals, the woodiness. This smells to me. Okay, what is that fragrance from Bath and Body Works that comes out every year? Love Always Wins. If you like fragrances, think of that. Think of that type of fragrance. Make it super summery, super tropical-esque, and that is what Miami Nectar is. Because I was wondering, I said, oh, is this going to smell like, what is that fragrance? I wish they bring it back from Bath and Body Works, and then I forgot to put it in the video because I used mine up. It's Miami something. Y'all will tell me in the comments. I thought it was going to smell like that, but it doesn't. It's soft. It's fresh. It's a fresh tropical, but still it's got some juiciness in there, because I can't pick up that pineapple, but it's got the freshness too, the greenness. It just smells really good, but like I said, it is unisex to me, because I get hints of like cologne vibes, but just hints, like it's there and then it's gone. There's a fruitiness to come, then the coconut will come, and then the cologne vibe. And then I'll smell something else. It's really good. I think it's blended to perfection. Okay, like it's really good. It smells really good to me, but this only comes in the travel, and I think a 1.6 fluid ounce. I think it's $110, maybe a little bit more for the 1.6. Now, you all know, I say your fragrances, a lot of factors depend on how long it lasts, and then some fragrances, no matter what you do, they just don't last long. I have never had a full bottle of an Ellis Brooklyn fragrance. I used one other travel spray. I think it was Sweet or something. And I think that one lasted better for me than this Miami Nectar. I feel like this only lasted 2 good hours on me. And that is rare for me, the way I do my body care, the way I spray. Now, granted, I didn't spray this as heavily as I usually would. So, take that into account. But I do know that Ellis Brooklyn fragrances, I think, are kind of known for not just lasting and being beast mode fragrances. And this one, like I said, I got 2 good hours. And that's spraying, still not spraying super light. I just didn't spray as heavily as I usually spray, because I was just testing it out around the house. And I think I was just running errands. I wasn't really going anywhere. So, because I was like, I need a full bottle of this, because I'm for some reason, you all, like, I don't know what is up with me, and just I want summery fragrances now. I want tropical fragrances, probably because I want somewhere to take me away, honey. What's this song? I don't know. I'm not going to sing right now. I don't know how it would sound with my throat the way it is, but I am craving tropical fragrances, and I thought about, I need to buy this because I do enjoy the way it smells. I like that unisex vibe to it. I like that not too sweet. I like that if I wear it in the heat, I don't feel like I'm gonna be, have all the insects swarming towards me because it's super, super sweet and fruity. So I like that aspect of it for summer. But what holds me back is the way it lasted for me. I don't want to pay over $100 for 2 hours. And then I can't even get the big bottle. Because, you know, some fragrances that I know don't last, I'll get the 100 ml and I know I'm going to be spraying down. Because that's what I would do. But they don't offer it. So I don't know yet. This is one, I'm going to use this up. And then I'll make my decision if I want to repurchase it for next summer, probably. But it is good. I do like it. But it just did not last for me. Like fragrance mist, I don't care. I mean, I don't want to blink and it's gone, but I'm not one thinking I'm going to have a fragrance mist last me 8+ hours. That's to me, that's a rarity, not the norm for a fragrance mist, but for a perfume, I at least I like to at least get you to last 8 hours, a work day for me. So, but I'll take, 6, I'll deal with it. But even on my clothes, I couldn't smell this the way I normally would smell fragrances. So I like the way it smells, but I don't know if I want to invest in a full bottle for it to be gone in a week. You know what I mean? The way I'd have to spray it. So those are my thoughts on Miami Nectar. Okay, next, since we're talking about tropical, I want to talk about the Ouai Hair and Body Mist. The St. Barts fragrance mist. We've all been waiting for either a perfume or a fragrance mist, and they came out with a hair and body mist. And this St. Barts, it says that this scent is not a basic beach it's not a basic beach scent. It has notes of dragon fruit, orange blossom, tuberose, and musk. And it says it will take you away with just a spray. Okay, what is that song? Take me away. That's all I can remember. Yes, honey, take me away. I'm just saying. This smells so good. So if you have used the scrub that came out, I think they came out with the scrub first, then it was the body butter, and now the fragrance mist. So maybe a perfume is coming out. This smells creamy, tropical, and musky. The camera angle has changed. I'm sorry. And I'm going to have to vent because I know I'm showing annoyance. I just finished filming and got up and it said, oh, your phone doesn't have enough storage. And so I was, ooh. So I have to re-record a portion of this video, and I'm upset because I did a first impression on one. It's never as good. It's never as good as the original. And one time this happened, and it's like my video, it just added on the rest. But this time it's not doing that. So I'm sorry. That it's just, I just hate that. I have got to get a camera. I've got to get a camera. It's so much I want to do to move forward and improve, but anyway, so where I saw that it stopped was on the Ouai Hair and Body Mist. And I don't know what I said, so this smells really good. If you have the Ouai scrub and the body butter, you're gonna love this. It smells perfuming. It smells like a creamy, floral, tropical scent. Very heady, very nice. And it is one that's long lasting. To me, this performs more like a perfume mist, because I remember thinking, okay, you're giving me 3.3 fluid ounces for $28 and you don't offer a larger size. You didn't come out with a perfume. You know, I'm going to run through this, but I didn't spray a lot of it when I layered it with the Miami Nectar, and this is a good combination. And I was like, okay, this lasted me about 6 to 8 hours where I could really smell it. So this is a good smelling and performing body mist from Ouai. St. Barts, love it. The next fragrance mist I want to talk about is from Salt & Stone. It's bergamot and hinoki. Yeah, just hinoki. I forgot to haul this, so you all haven't seen it. But I did want to try one of these because I wanted to give my thoughts on them, because I don't see many people on YouTube talking about Salt & Stone. And that's basically where I go. I'm not on Instagram really. I'm not on TikTok, I don't have time to be looking on everything. So I prefer YouTube. I like longer content. I like more informed, detailed content for the most part. So I tend to just go to YouTube, and I don't hear about this. So I said, well, I want to try it for my audience. So bergamot and hinoki has top notes of Italian bergamot and grapefruit, middle notes of hinoki, vetiver, base notes of eucalyptus, amber, and orange blossom. I've already sprayed this one. That's not it. This is it. This smells like Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche. The green Chanel Chance perfume. That's what it smells like. And I was thinking about, I was kind of missing that. I used it up about 2 or 3 years ago, and it wasn't a favorite of mine, but I did enjoy it from time to time. And this is what this Salt and Stone Bergamot and Hinoki reminds me of. So I'm good. I don't have to repurchase the Chanel. This is $45. It is pricier for a fragrance mist, even at Sephora. It's on the pricier side. It reminds me of the Ellis Brooklyn fragrance mist, you know, the glass ones. They're a little bit more expensive than, as you say, the Ouai and even the Sol de Janeiro. So this is long lasting though. I was saying all that to say it's pricier, but it is long lasting. It lasts for me about 6 to 8 hours, and that was me not spraying a ton the way I normally would spray. So I am impressed with this fragrance mist from Salt and Stone. This is the only thing I've tried. I've heard people talk about the body washes. I really don't feel like spending that money on a body wash right now. I've heard people, this is what I'm going to say. You all tell me, what do you think I would like? Because this was the safest blind buy for me, honey, because they were sold out in my area, and I wanted to get this before the sale ended because I wanted a discount. So this is the one I went with, and y'all just tell me about it. Tell me which other ones you think I would like out of the Salt and Stone line. The other two, I was like, So, but this one I'm happy with because I don't have to spend the Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche money. I know $45 is a lot for a fragrance mist, but like I said, it did last for me. You can overspray. This is glass. I don't tend to like carrying glass with me. That's one thing I don't like. If you're going to be a fragrance mist, I don't particularly like fragrance mist in glass packaging because I don't like to carry. That's why I don't carry perfumes with me unless I have a travel case, you know, that I can put it in. But I don't carry like bottles. You know, some people carry bottles of perfume. That is not me. I will carry a fragrance mist to touch up as opposed to the actual perfume. So that's the one thing I really don't love about. That's one reason why I don't like the glass packaging in fragrance mist. But this is good. Does last long. And it smells really good. It smells expensive. It smells luxurious because it smells like Chanel, honey. Okay, the last fragrance mist we're going to talk about is this Rain Perfume Mist. I reviewed the other three in this collection from Bath & Body Works in the Wellness Collection in a video I'd already linked above, but I'll also have it at the end of this video where you can click on it if you want to hear about the other three perfume mists in this line. So Rain has notes of watery raindrops and clean white lavender. So I'm sorry you're not getting my first impression because I've sprayed it and did it and then it wasn't recording. So this does smell, oh, and I'm getting something new from smelling it this time. If you like white t-shirt, I think you'll like Rain. If you like that water line that had come out from Bath & Body Works a few years ago, my brother fell in love with it, you'll like this. If you like, it's some collection they came out with that's similar to the Rain line that I can't remember the name of, that this perfume mist matches. If you like that clean type of scent, if you like that, I got in the shower, I used Dove bar soap or whatever bar soap you love, you lathered it all up, but I'm thinking of the clean white Dove, that type of scent. You cleaned your body really good and then you got it and you put on a lotion, not a perfumey lotion, but a lotion that just smells like just a basic good smelling lotion. That's what this Rain gives me. But it also makes me think rain bath, outside, smelling the rain. And you know how sometimes you get rained on. If you smell really good, it can mix with you and smell kind of nice. You know, that's kind of what it gives me. It is very apropos. Rain, the name is. But yeah, if you like white t-shirt, you'll like this. If you like this wellness line. I don't think of these perfume mists as perfumey. I don't think of them as the regular fragrance mists from Bath and Body Works. They are more of like aromatherapy, spa type, tranquility. That's what I think of with these fragrance mists. You don't smell like, with any of them, you don't smell perfumey. You just smell like a clean, good smelling person that's not doing too much. Like if you're a laid back person, you don't want to, do all the things that we tend to like to do, or this could be your spa day at home, chill vibe. That's what I get from all the range of the perfume mist. But this is one that does smell clean. If you like that white t-shirt fragrance mist that's been discontinued, I think you like Rain. Very kind of sweet, aquatic, but fresh also. It is nice. So since I'm not going to talk about all the other ones, the other three, I will say that this one would be number 2. So if you want to see the ranking and see, why I put this number 2, you'd have to watch that video, because I'm not going to tell y'all because I want you to watch. So those are all of the products I wanted to talk about in this video. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and tell me your thoughts on any of the products I mentioned here. Share with me some products that you would want me to talk about, and if I can make it happen, I will. Please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.